We're here at the American Airlines Center in Dallas. It's Game 4 of the Western quarterfinals between the Dallas Mavericks and the Houston Rockets. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello, and we're ready for the player introduction.
Michael Finley. At forward, Sean Marion. Starting at the other forward, Dirk Nowitzki. At the other guard, Jason Kidd. Starting at center, Ji-Yu Yang. The coach, Don Nelson.
The Rockets control the tip. Bijan setting up down low. Can't hit the close one. He takes it inside. A strong finish by Michael Finley. Reminiscent perhaps of another Michael, Czar?
Are you insinuating that Jordan may have given him a few tips in their one-on-one game back in Finley's high school days, Marv?
Well, I was merely asking you. A huge steal by Shea.
Good anticipation that time. A heads-up play to deny the passing lane and come up with the steal.
These teams play a similar style of basketball and rely on fast break points to win games.
This should be a very up-tempo game, Marv. Both teams will be looking to run at every opportunity.
Sets it up. Hits for two. Finley with the helper.
The assist team, number 4, Michael Finley.
Nothing easy on R&D.
Francis advances the ball. Marion blocks it.
A rejection is a great way to inspire your team.
Well, you can tell he's feeling it on defense.
Defensive
At the rim, the basket's good, and he'll try to complete the three-point play at the line. He gets it to fall. Francis able to penetrate. Steve Francis able to throw it down.
Marv, despite his stature, Wink is fully capable of playing above the rim. He's posterized more than his share of unsuspecting big men with his 40-plus inches of vertical leap.
Oh, the gorgeous move by Marion.
Marv, let's watch that one again.
Marion saves the loose ball.
Left side.
In close and no good. Kidd handling. The shot misses from inside.
Olajuwon is not allowing anything easy down low.
He did an outstanding job pressuring the ball.
The left.
10 on the shot clock. Bijan guarded by Nowitzki.
Here's a matchup he's going to try and take advantage of.
That's not a defender who can guard a player like him. Francis with the ball. Deflected. Barry from up close comes up with two. Dallas failed to cut off the penetration.
They need to make a conscious effort to stay in front of a man on defense.
Yes!
This game is still close, but it won't stay that way if this team remains hot from the field.
Double up. Right here.
10 to put it up. Hits it from the left of the circle.
Screen left.
With the comes up empty. The Rockets often rely on their outside shooting to win games. Playing his own defense may be the wrong decision.
I agree, Mark. The other team may want to focus on playing man-to-man.
Pulling up on the mark with that jumper.
The assist to number 5, Jason Kidd.
Francis covered by Marion. The setup by Delfino.
Let's get another look at that play.
10. Shea working the post. Misses from close in.
They've done an outstanding job so far on the defensive boards.
They're trying to limit second chance opportunities. Myjan was moving the ball on offense and drew the foul.
The defender may want to back off and allow more space.
He makes them
Into
both.
the game for the Houston Rockets, number 5 and number 4.
Kidd played by Francis.
On your right.
10 seconds showing on the shot clock.
Houston ball.
Nowitzki with a step outside the line.
Right side.
He tees it up. The two's no good. Quickly in transition now. Marion in the low block. Team foul number 2 picked up by the
That's
Rockets.
his first personal.
It's
Team
good.
foul, number 2.
No shoot.
Marion sinks them both.
Into the game for Houston, number 11, Yao Ming.
5. Double. Yo.
Number 4 tries the jumper. Shea on the rebound. Here's Finley. Lays it up for 2.
The defense was almost non-existent during that possession.
That was some weak interior defense by Yao.
Miss. I make plays, you make plays, you make a call.
Francis from the perimeter misfires from downtown. They remain behind, and the poor shooting from inside has definitely been a factor.
We're not seeing much success from them around the rim, Marv. You have to convert from in close if you want to win.
Shea did a nice job of
Into the
drawing
game
that
for the
foul.
Houston Rockets, number 31.
2 up. Up on the drive, man.
Rebound number 1 by Mobley.
2.
Yao defended by Shea.
No way.
Number 4 low in the post.
He is a non-factor right now. He hasn't been able to hit from the floor.
Finger rolls good. That's an 8-0 run for the Mavericks.
5 up. No way. Screen right
What a
side.
move by Battier. Misses the 2.
They've stepped up their defensive intensity, Mark.
You're right, they look very focused right now at the defensive end.
They're leading their opponents in field goal percentage this quarter, and that's one of the reasons why they are winning right now. They're just taking better shots.
2 up.
Battier lets it go from the perimeter. Can't hit from downtown.
The Mavericks are doing them.
Oh, rejected. Kidd challenges. Francis with some body English to try and get it to fall, but it's no good. Too much contact. Kidd is winning the assist battle, and his team is in the lead.
He's trying to keep everyone involved and helping his team go for the win.
Mobley is met by Finley. Shot clock's at 5.
Get it up.
Francis with 2 left. It's good from downtown. Almost stolen.
Pick on your left. 2 up.
With the shot, hits the jumper.
kid, able to hit even with a hand in his face.
Francis advances the ball.
Right side. Go.
Into the game for Houston, number 10, Carlos Delfino.
Got me on the arm. Yo, need a switch.
Shea from down low hits the 2.
Great job moving the ball on offense and finding the open man in the post.
Pick up.
Rejected by Marion. Advances up court.
Left side.
Shea picked up by Yao. That's quite a task for him to try and defend against a player with that much offensive talent.
No question, that's a mismatch there, Mark.
Defensive
Yes, and he's headed to the line for a 3-point play opportunity.
His first personal. Team
He
foul.
gets it to
Number
fall.
2. Into the game for Houston, number 15, Malik Bajan.
Shea with a tough defense. Yao doesn't fall. Francis handling. Nicely done by Mashburn. They're going in transition. Nash misses his first. Nash bothered by Francis.
Francis alters his shot and gave him a little bump, creating the missed shot.
Picked off by Terry. Well, there was quite a defensive statement by
Into the game
Delfino.
for the Mavericks, number 6.
With the jumper.
What we're seeing right now is a focused effort to grab every defensive rebound to limit the second chance scoring opportunities.
Nash with the setup.
13, Steve Nash.
Francis bringing it up court.
Right. 2. Let's get back.
Delfino being played by Terry. Delfino answers at the other
2
end.
minutes remaining in the first quarter.
We're up. Left.
Pulling up. Nice box out by Battier.
2 up.
Here's Francis. Good for 3. The Mavericks appeared ready to put this one away early, but now find themselves clinging to the lead.
They've become lazy on defense and need to regroup if they're going to hold off this charge.
4. Big right. Rotate.
He tees it up, misses from just inside the arm.
Going 5 up.
Delfino from close range. No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. Hits for 2.
The Mavericks are in control of this game early on.
They continue to play well and have been on fire from the field. He grabs the rebound. The Mavericks with the
2
goaltender.
points awarded. Into the game for the Houston Rockets, number 5 and number 4.
Nash covered by Mobley.
Coming right.
Chandler with the jump shot.
Take my man.
Lays it in.
Rick Barrett.
Mobley took advantage of the slow transition defense. He got his teammate the ball on the break and winds up making the nice assist.
Stop him now.
Nash advances the ball. He takes it inside. Comes up with 2.
The Mavericks have to be very pleased with their offensive execution during the first quarter of play.
Be physical.
Hits the 2.
The Mavericks look very impressive early on, but there's still lots of game left to be played.
Last shot.
The shot clock is not a factor now.
Pressure the ball.
Jamison tried to compensate for the contact, but could not get it to go. Mobley setting it up. Barry played by Mashburn.
Top it up!
What a play. He collides midair with the defender, somehow was able to make the adjustment and gets the shot to fall. Amazing. That's the end of the first. The Mavericks lead by 5.
The difference so far has been the offense. The other team needs to make some adjustments defensively.
Wow, when it's a Sean Paul, picking up NBA live, you don't know it ain't no jive, and we're telling them set.
Number 1, champion.
Time for the game.
Sean Paul. Number 1, champion. Number 1, champion.
Mama said them out in it and they come around. Them who are this, them want to try to take a crown, them want to.
Marion is met by Delfino. Kidd working from the right side. From inside. Counted for 2. A feed by Finley.
The Mavericks have been very aggressive on the offensive end, but haven't been able to extend the lead back to double digits.
Barry guarded by Marion.
Let's see how the defense reacts to this matchup. Right now, they're the ones on the wrong side of this mismatch.
Finley was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line.
That's his first
It
personal
drops.
team foul, number 1.
Good move by Finley. Mobley able to come up with it. It doesn't fall. Another miss from three-point territory. The miss, and it goes out of bounds. Nowitzki picked up by Delfino. That's his first personal.
That's his first personal team foul, number 2.
With the jumper, he drains it.
The Mavericks are back to a double-digit lead. They have to be very pleased with their offensive execution.
A near turnover. With the penetration, the strong finish. Coutinho Mobley. Deflected.
Left side.
Well, we saw some weak positioning by Mobley.
The Mavericks appeared to lose their focus and allowed the other team back in the game, but have rebuilt a significant lead.
Watch the double. I got him this way. Left side. Keep him out of the game.
Delfino with the delivery.
That's what you like to see. He recognized the mismatch and passed him the ball for the basket.
That was a nice assist. Swatted from behind to Bijan. Kidd with Custis. Delfino commits the offensive foul.
Into the game for the Houston Rockets, number 3.
Coming up right.
The pass played perfectly by Francis. Shea really feeling it defensively.
That block should send the message. He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing lane.
That pass was seen all the way and picked off by Delfino. He takes it inside with the emphatic dunk.
The Mavericks are hanging on to the lead, but are starting to have trouble on the defensive end.
With the penetration. Shea with the facial.
The defense played that as well as you could play it, and they still scored.
I agree, Czar. The other team is playing exceptionally well.
Going 5 up. He's strong. Shots up.
Comes up empty. Gathered in by Nowitzki. Misses the 2. The rebound by Yao. Finley forces the tough shot. Delfino with a great concentration. He knew the contact was coming and compensated for it to make the shot.
Kick left.
Barry anticipated that pass.
5 up. Step it up.
Dallas was outnumbered in transition, and it cost them.
Every man on the floor has to make an effort to get back on defense.
Nowitzki being played by number 4. That matchup is a liability for the defense.
He just isn't the kind of defender who's going to get it done against an offensive player with his kind of scoring ability.
He's off the mark from beyond the arc.
Nice job challenging the three.
Well, we're seeing solid defensive pressure applied by Marion.
The assist to number 5, Jason Kidd.
Sets it up.
What did I do wrong? Did not get the
A
call.
terrific interception by Marion.
Again, a difficult pass is intercepted by the other team. They need to learn from their mistakes and cut down on the careless turnover. Interception. Beautiful play. He saw that pass all the way and stole it.
Coming up left.
10 seconds to get a shot off.
Right side.
Only 5 to get a shot off.
5 seconds, yo.
Francis forced to throw it up by Kidd. The Mavericks having the better team today on the boards.
Rebounding has been a...
Sends it back.
What a defensive play.
A spectacular stop that time by Yao. Throws it down. Coutinho
The assist
Mobley.
to number 3, Steve Francis.
He takes it inside. Powers it through.
The Mavericks are executing on offense and could be back up by double digits very soon.
They're looking very crisp here so far.
The double.
Over here, man. Left side. Here we go, fellas.
Barry with the open opportunity. Can't hit for 2. The Mavericks have continued their dump.
Out of bounds. Dallas ball into the game for the Rockets. Number 50.
Number 50 on the rejection.
Help.
Dallas gave up that basket too easily, Marvin.
They need to find a way to contain the other team on offense. Advances up court. Marion rises from the perimeter. Misfires from 3.
Barry didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
Nowitzki's been a standout so far, rebounding the basketball at the defensive end.
He's making sure the other team doesn't get second chance opportunities.
Jason Kidd.
Francis with the ball. With the shot. Jumper's good. Number 50 denies him. Barry pulling up from the perimeter. It is no good from downtown. Terry at the basket. What a move. Definitely contact on the play, but he compensates and hits it anyway.
Defensive
Barry from outside. Personal foul number 2.
His second personal. Team foul number 1.
It's good.
You know you're getting away with a lot. Walk up, fellas. Make sure we
Barry
get
gets them all to
Into
drop.
the game for Houston. Number 34, Hakeem Olajuwon.
Terry working from the middle with the penetration. Dirk Nowitzki with the finish, and he's now in double figures.
Dirk's a very capable player, Marv. He can handle the ball. We know he can shoot with either hand, and he's not afraid to take it to the hole. He gives you a lot of options on offense.
Ten seconds showing on the shot clock. The rejection.
He read the offensive player perfectly.
That was a very impressive defensive play by Marion. Francis gives him no room. Off the mark from downtown. Terry with the pressure. Can't hit from downtown. The move by Nash. He continues to hit. They've clearly outplayed the other team offensively this quarter.
They're making an effort to extend the lead.
Francis defended by Marion. 5 on the shot clock. He misses another from downtown. Nash is setting it up. Terry right at the basket, able to finger roll. The shot erased by Marion. He takes it inside, able to hit. Brings it up court. Barry sets it up near the middle. Drops the hook shot.
The Rockets made a nice pass down low and scored the basket.
Marion sets it up near the top. Marion is met by Barry. He's going to try and make the most of this mismatch. Layup's good. The dish off by Marion.
The Mavericks are encountering only passive resistance at the offensive end of the floor.
Mobley from the perimeter hits it for 3.
Into the game for the Rockets, number 4.
Shea working the post. That was great timing by number 50. Francis rises from the perimeter. Misfires from downtown.
He's all over me. Get rid of it, baby.
They're making things happen on defense.
Yes, they've been very impressive thus far. Number 4 posting up. Marion with the solid defensive effort.
He did a very good job of staying with his man and challenging the shot. Francis is very active right now on the defensive board.
He's done a nice job of anticipating the misses for the rebounds. Hits the 2.
Francis with a nice assist that time. The recognition of the defense coming and getting it to his teammate at the last second. A spectacular play.
Jamison comes up with the ball.
They're moving the basketball and getting good looks, but they're just not connecting from inside.
The lead is intact, but it may not last for long. Comes up empty. He brings it down. Nash able to get into the paint. His aggressiveness and intensity has really established him as one of the top point guards in the league.
Marv, he's a great finisher once he gets in the lane. His ability to finish left or right makes it that much harder for defenders to block his shot.
Denies him from behind. Francis working from the middle. Francis covered by Nash.
On your left. Come on.
Francis lets it go from the perimeter. Follows the miss for 2. Very active on the offensive board.
3 left, right through it.
He shoots. It drops.
The Rockets failed to communicate and help each other defensively.
The offensive player should not be allowed to penetrate that easily. Shea is really feeling it defensively.
That block should send the message to the other team.
Jamal Mashburn puts down the one-hander.
The assist to number 13, Steve Nash.
Doubles coming. Yo, yo, yo. Double team, double team. Ball, ball.
Mashburn with a nice defensive play.
He's really moving right now defensively.
Here's Nash. Hits for 2. They've switched the shot clock off. With the Nash with the penetration. 10 seconds left in this quarter. Down to 5 in the quarter. Francis from outside. And on that note, the second quarter is finished. The Mavericks lead by 14.
The other team is offering very little resistance, making it easy to maintain the lead. It'll be interesting to see what happens in the second half.
EA Sports.
I got lots of love for my crew that is. You know. I got lots of love for my crew that is. I got lots.
Sets it up.
On your left.
He takes it inside. Sean Marion flushes it down.
Five. On your right. Get there.
Mobley pulling up from the perimeter. Can't hit from downtown. He throws it off the rim.
They've dominated the board so far. Rebounding has been a major factor today.
Barry sets it up near the middle.
Left side.
Out of bounds on the loose ball.
Come on, Rep.
Bijan setting up down low.
He is shooting under 45% from the field.
Steve Francis.
Finley picked up by Mobley.
The Mavericks run the risk of becoming too relaxed while playing with a big lead.
Number 5, Jason Kidd.
Advances up court. Sets it up.
A beat.
He's tough to contain. That was an impressive effort to draw the foul by Barry.
That's his first personal
Rims out.
team foul. Number 1.
He's 1 of 2.
Coming up right. Switch up.
Finley with no one around him. Hits the 3.
Houston did not do a good job of communicating defensively during that possession.
They left a man wide open on the perimeter. Francis bringing it up court.
Pick right, baby. Pick right.
Bijan from the perimeter. He misses another 3. Here's Marion. Alley-oop. What a spectacular finish. Sean Marion. Mobley played by Finley.
Right. Make him a dribbler.
Defensive
He
foul.
commits his second.
That's his
Makes the
second
first.
personal team foul. Number 2.
You know you're getting a little blocked.
Barry gets them both.
Stop that.
Advances up court. He sets up on the right. Lays it home. The Rockets are working hard defensively, but the other team is red hot from the field.
This. Right. 2.
Kidd making a defensive statement. He looked very sharp on that play. He's really getting into it defensively. Nowitzki sends it away. Advances up court. With the jumper. Rebound taken in by Francis.
4. Picks left.
Able to finish from inside.
Bijan made a nice move to score the bucket. He's dangerous when he gets the ball down low.
Your left.
The strong finish. Houston has to be disheartened by the lack of communication on defense.
They need to focus on helping out when a man gets beat.
He sets up on the left side.
You know he fouled me. His whole game is jumped. 4. On your right.
10 on the shot clock. Mobley takes it inside. Mobley is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. No good. Couldn't get either to fall. Nowitzki has been a major presence on the board.
His rebounding effort has been a team-leading best. He gives his team a lot of energy.
Doesn't fall. Kidd swats it away. Well, that was a very impressive defensive play.
His man is going to think twice before attempting another shot. Olajuwon is doing a nice job of finding the open player for the assist.
Advances up court.
Bring out that whistle, Red.
Bijan from point-blank range. It drops.
Into the game for the Houston Rockets, number 10.
Screen left, right through it. On your left.
Bijan denies the shot. And that was a terrific defensive play.
He timed it perfectly to deny him the shot.
Left side.
Oh, the gorgeous move by Kidd. He commits his first.
That's his first.
He gets it to fall.
Number 1.
Kidd sinks them both.
Into the game for Houston, number
4. Calling it out.
Delfino rises from the perimeter. Hits a second from the three-point line. Shea going to the spin move. Takes it up strong. Houston failed to cut off the penetration.
They need to make a conscious effort to stay in front of their man on defense.
Right.
Delfino being played by Jamison. Gets his hands on another rebound. Delfino with quite a play.
He read his man perfectly, Mark.
Setting it up. Delfino defended by Finley. The shot. Shot's no good. Putback doesn't go. Sets it up. He makes another. The setup by Kidd. Nice push on the brink for the assist.
He saw they had the advantage and made the right decision to capitalize.
From down low. He blows the layup. The Mavericks have been very effective at the defensive end.
You're right, Mark. The other team is in the midst of a tough stretch. Delfino forced him to adjust in midair, and it was enough to make that shot miss its mark. That was a nice defensive play.
Backing down. Hits the hook shot.
Delfino was calling for the ball down low, got the pass, and made the shot.
He continues to hit.
The Mavericks passed it to the low post and got a tough basket in the paint.
Bijan with a tough defense by Nowitzki.
Good interior defense will help win games.
That was a solid defensive play by Nowitzki. Number 50 came up with a lazy pass. Nowitzki steals the pass with the penetration. The two-handed throwdown. Francis with the ball.
Right side.
Delfino unguarded, able to hit from downtown.
Olajuwon is able to distribute the ball for the assist. A good look on that play.
Jumper's good. Brings it up court, setting it up.
Delfino is shooting 64% from the floor. They've outplayed the other team at the offensive end, Marv. They deserve to be out in front.
Francis is met by Kidd. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Mavericks.
For the Rockets, number 11.
Delfino with 4 to shoot. He hits another.
Francis is doing a terrific job right now of setting up his teammates. And they just keep moving, he'll find them.
Coming up left.
Finley lets it go from the perimeter. It doesn't fall. Another miss from three-point territory. Batted away by Chandler.
For Houston, number 4.
Nowitzki covered by Barry.
I can't get a call? What's up, Red? That's a foul!
Gets his second.
Chandler is shooting 66% from the field.
Number 4, Michael Finley.
4, fellas. Coming up right.
Defensive foul.
From the post. Yao able to hit, and he'll head to the line.
His first person.
It's good.
We are now in the penalty.
2 up. Shot! Locked up!
Misfires from downtown.
Delfino stayed with his man and forced him into a tough 3.
It's important not to give up easy looks from outside. With the tomahawk, a spectacular finish. Chandler from in close comes up with 2.
Nash showing some nice passing on that play. He gave it to him right where he needed it to score.
4 up. On your left. 4. Left side.
Yao guarded by Mashburn. Throws it down. Yao Ming. Setting it up on the left.
In the third quarter.
Help out.
Drains it from downtown.
For 3.
5. Screen right side. 4 up.
Nash contests the shot. Good from the baseline.
Number 50 with the heads-up play. He saw the mismatch and got him the ball.
He sets up on the right.
You're right, you're right.
Knocked away by Delfino.
He read the other player perfectly and got the rejection.
That was a spectacular defensive play. Finley picked up by Delfino. Jamison low on the post. Gets it to drop from inside.
Number 31 and number 41, Dirk Nowitzki.
Miss.
Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. Terry forces the adjustment. Delfino hit on the play and still able to adjust his shot to get it to fall. Just under 40 seconds to go in the quarter.
Left, left, left.
Nash recovers the loose ball.
Big left.
With the pull-up, and it's good.
They had no problem picking off the pass.
They can thank the tremendous pressure being applied by Nash. Delfino being played by Terry. 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Hits the close one. They were too slow to react in transition.
I agree, Mark. They could have done a better job defensively.
Advances up court. 5 left on the clock. It drops.
4-2.
And that's the end of the third quarter. The Mavericks lead by 18. They've dominated so far today and have a commanding lead with 1 quarter remaining.
This has been a solid all-around effort.
What you do? I dunked on you, homie. Oh! Just blaze. Okay. Okay. Woo. Educaré mujeres y se play in.
Sets it up.
2 up. Make him a dribbler.
Personal foul, number 2. Setting it up. It's good from downtown.
The Mavericks are still in charge here. It would take a major collapse to let the other team back in the game.
Marion sends it back.
He stayed with his man and read the play perfectly. Great block.
Right side.
Another miss. Controls another rebound.
5 up. Turn.
Marion challenges. Barry had to change his shot to get it off. Blocks it. Delfino is really feeling it defensively.
That block should send the message to the other team. They've had the advantage so far on the boards. They're making an effort to follow every missed shot.
Shea from outside. He misses another 3. He gets his hands on the miss. He tees it up. Denied by Barry.
His timing was perfect. That was a spectacular block.
That should help energize his teammates at the defensive end. From inside, the feed by Jamison.
The assist to number 33, Anton Jamison.
He drains it.
Delfino used his size to take away the clean look and forced him into that miss.
Barry with his foot over the line.
Into the game for Houston, number 5, Coutinho.
What a move by Shea. Able to get 2 in the key. Kidd with the assist.
Number 5, Jason Kidd.
2 up.
By Jan. Forced to adjust by Jamison.
Jamison denies him the open look and gave him a little bump on the shot. Turnover. He comes away with that pass.
Get it back. You tired?
Alley-oop. What a spectacular finish.
Delfino saw a chance for the alley-oop and finished it off with a sensational play.
Setting it up on the right. He got a hand on it. By Jan. Draws the foul on the defender.
Anton Jamison.
2 up.
Mobley contested by Kidd. It is no good from downtown. Shea gets into the paint. The 2's no good.
Bijan is making it difficult for the other team to score points.
His defensive positioning was exceptional during that play. Hits for 2. He elevates, can't hit the close one.
Watching that out. 2 up.
Barry defended by Marion. Personal foul number 3.
Into the game for Houston, number 3, Steve Francis.
Jameson at the basket, drops 2 in from close range.
The Mavericks have only had a few lapses on the defensive end. This game is almost completely out of reach.
Brings it up court.
Screen right side. Here we go, guys.
He gets another to drop.
Dallas gave up that basket too easily, Mark.
They need to find a way to contain the other team on offense. Kidd advances the ball. From the paint, he makes another. The Mavericks have outplayed the other team at the offensive end.
They're taking good shots and moving the ball on offense.
Advances up court.
Four, fellas. Back pick.
Kidd with the pressure. Drains it from downtown. Kidd with the shot, hits the 2.
Going 5 up.
We gotta be tough.
From the post, beautiful shot. He's able to take the contact, make the adjustment, and gets it to fall. He takes it inside, throws it down with 2 hands.
Jameson with the big-time rejection.
He's making a statement defensively, Czar. That was quite a block. With the emphatic dunk.
Houston is making too many mistakes on defense.
No one rotated on that play to cut off the penetration. Setting it up. Bijan pulling up from the perimeter. On the mark with that jumper.
Number 4, Rick Barry.
With the shot, Jameson tries to answer at the other end.
Olajuwon is doing a stellar job rebounding the basketball. He's playing with energy and crashing the boards on every possession.
Shea moving inside.
Olajuwon is not allowing the other team to get many second chances. His defensive rebounding has continued to be very impressive.
Steve Francis.
Almost taken away. He sends it back.
Get that out of here. 5 up. Position.
Gets 2 from inside.
The Rockets have made several consecutive shots and seem to have found their rhythm on offense.
Coming up right.
Mobley contests the shot. He's off the mark from beyond the arc. He sets up on the left side.
Out of bounds. Houston ball. Into the game for the Rockets. Number 10.
2 up.
Shea sends it away.
That was an inspiring defensive play, Mark. He's showing a lot of energy on defense.
Bijan is good on the first.
Team foul. Number 1.
He hits both.
Into the game for the Dallas Mavericks. Number 41.
Shea is no good. Dallas picks up the loose ball. Finishes strong with 2 hands. The Mavericks have taken advantage of their second chance opportunities.
The other team's been able to match them in second chance points, but their overall offensive production has them at a disadvantage.
Delfino on the denial. With the penetration, throws it down.
You can sense it here. This team is trying to come back.
The defense needs to find a way to contain him if they're going to hold off this team. Mashburn with the jumper. It's good from inside.
The Mavericks have come up huge in this game and are looking to finish them off in the fourth quarter.
They fought off the comeback and look in good shape to finish with a victory. Picked off by Shea.
That turnover was a direct result of his outstanding defensive play. The Mavericks will be looking to put this game out of reach heading into the final stretch.
Jason Kidd.
Olajuwon is very active right now and managed to draw the foul.
It drops.
His fourth personal team foul, number 2.
The Mavericks will continue to be very effective rebounding the basketball at the defensive end. The Mavericks continue to execute on offense and look like a very confident basketball team.
For Dallas, number 24, Jimmy Jackson.
Francis handling, setting it up. The Rockets have been the better team this quarter from the field.
This should help them reduce the deficit.
Rick Barrett.
Pick right.
Nash covered by Francis.
The Mavericks have set the tone in the fourth quarter and look ready to put this team away for good.
Four, fellas. Pick up, pick up.
The nice spin move. He puts it home.
You have a chance right now to cut into the lead and turn this game around. Great execution at the offensive end.
Right.
Takes it up strong. Michael Finley.
The Mavericks still enjoy a comfortable margin heading into the late stages of the game.
Able to hit from downtown.
For 3.
Finley guarded by Delfino. Only 5 to get a shot off. Misses his first from 3. He takes the rebound. It is no good from downtown. He collects the rebound. Bijan denies him from behind. Out of bounds. The loose ball last touched by the Rockets. Nowitzki elevates and shoots.
The Mavericks remain in control of this game, but can't afford to lose their lead heading into the final stretch.
We have seen big leads erased before in the late going. Counted for 2.
Double. I got you.
10 seconds to get a shot off. Hits it from the paint. The assist by Terry. Setting it up on the right. Francis from the perimeter. Misfires from downtown. Sets it up. Delfino rejects that shot.
Timeout, Houston.
The defensive foul committed by Nowitzki.
Into the game for Houston.
Delfino saves the loose ball. Jackson comes up with the ball. Blocked from behind. The Rockets in transition. Delfino played by Nash.
Francis with the heads-up play. He recognized the advantage and got him the ball up court for the basket.
The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Rockets.
Number 4.
That's his third personal.
Into the game for Dallas, number 6.
He commits his fourth.
Defensive foul to number 15, Malik Bajan.
Jamison makes his first.
Box out, baby. Box out.
2 for 2. With the jumper, sinks the jumper.
Francis saw the double coming and made the great pass for the assist. Nice job of passing out of the double team.
That's his fourth personal.
That's his
He
fourth
gets it to
personal.
fall.
Box side, no rebounds. No shoot.
Delfino lets it go from the perimeter. The two's no good.
Jay is crashing the boards and making sure the other team doesn't get any second chances.
Shea puts it up off the mark from the baseline. Setting it up.
Four, fellas. Clock. One up. On its way. Yeah,
That's it. This one's over. The Mavericks take this game and should enjoy this win.
They outplayed the other team and deserve to come out on top.
Sports. Red Cafe. Before the lights, cameras, player announcement. I take it to the rack without the ball bouncing. I bully the baseline, never waste time. Track master, check the baseline. Spin move, stop tripping. I got
Here's tonight's player of the game.
When the clock ticking, most valuable, especially when I'm in the paint like Shaq, powerful.
Here are the stats for tonight's game.
Like C-Mac. Brooklyn, where shakedown B's at. I'm a stadium rocker, New York Knickerbocker. Playoff time, make the game hotter. When AI shoot a three, it's butter like parquet. All-star game, I'm found right on the parquet. Quick dish like Marbury, banging on your head to show you that my balls heavy. It's all. We got questions, we got answers, we does this here. Ain't nothing new to me. He's so amazing. I've been in this game for years. We got questions, we got answers. Ain't nothing new to me. He's so